Leaders are constantly growing, and if you're not uncomfortable, then you're probably not growing. To get to that, you have to go through this. We're talking about it today on Powerstart. Hi everyone, it's Kyle with K Group, and I'm just so glad to welcome you back in for another edition of our Powerstart. I've been excited all week to be able to share this with you. Today's topic, I've entitled it, To Get to That, ... And the video that we have linked in the comments down below shares about the idea of being comfortable, being uncomfortable. And when we think about it, it sounds like an oxymoron, sounds like, what exactly are you talking about? Well, as leaders, we should constantly be growing, constantly challenging, constantly pushing ourselves forward towards the goals, towards the purposes, towards new challenges, towards those types of things. And many of those types of things are going to be uncomfortable for us. They're going to be things that we're not used to, we're unfamiliar with, or maybe even something that's scary. So if we're going to be a leader that grows, if we want to get to some place that we haven't been, we're going to have to do things that we haven't done. And that can be that we need to mean that we need to increase our knowledge because it's unfamiliar to us. It may mean that we just have to step out and do something that we have feared doing or we've been scared of doing. But in order to continually grow, we need to continually be challenging ourselves as leaders. It reminds me of a story of a man who's in a hospital room after an accident and he's having to learn to walk again. And he had a picture of his family across the room on the other side of the room. And every day when the nurse would come in, she would see the man straining to look at the picture. One day she decided to pick up that picture and move it closer to him. He said, "No, don't do that. Because to get to that, I have to go through this. In order to reach my family and have my family back and have what I had with my family, I have to go through this. I have to learn how to walk. I have to do my rehab. I have to get out of this hospital. I have to get out of the bed. I have to be able to move forward." And that's a challenge that I think we all, as leaders and growing leaders, should face every day. We should have something in our life that is challenging us. To get to that, we have to go through this right here. We have to go through whatever it is that we are facing. Now, it doesn't mean that every day we have to be jumping out of planes or scaling buildings and doing big things, but I think that we all should feel a little bit of challenge, a little bit of pressure, a little bit of uncomfortableness every day as we continue to grow. If you're not feeling uncomfortable, it's probably fair to say that you're not growing. So my question, my challenge, my encouragement for you today is to think about what is something that is uncomfortable for you that you know that you need to do. Put it down in the comments below. Also, what is something or how specifically are you going to address that, or how are you going to overcome that? So down in the comments below, please like, comment, and share this post. I'd love to hear from you and be able to share with the community. What are you uncomfortable with that you're committing to do, and exactly how are you going to do it? Hope you're encouraged, hope you're challenged, hope you're empowered to have a great week. This is Kyle with K Group Training. To know more of what K Group Training can do, please contact us on our website at kgrouptraining.com or send me an email, kyle@kgrouptraining. We'll see you next week with Powerstart.